The first man who ever taught me what it felt like to be safe with a man wasn't my biological father. His name is Uncle Osmand. And before you get confused, that man is my father. Welcome back to What Was I Doing? Episode 3. I call him Uncle Osmand because when I was a child, that's what everyone called him around me. The name stuck, but the relationship became something completely different. Uncle Osmand became my first male best friend. He's the man I can tell just about anything without worrying about being judged. He's the man who taught me how to cook. My first meal was, believe it or not, fish chow mein. How to take care of a home, and most importantly, how to never depend on a man for my survival. He's the man who believed in me enough to invest in my first business. And he's the reason I love to dance. Uncle Osmand taught me how to waltz at age 11 years old. Even today, when I go home, we dance. We have to go to a club before I go back home so we can just dance. And that's why another moment in my life hurt me as deeply as it did. As an adult, I once asked my biological father to dance with me. I remember clearly it was the Guyana dance in Atlanta. It was during the Memorial Weekend time. And he looked at me and he said, "Only a pedophile dances with his daughter." I can't explain to you what those words did to me. I have no words to explain that. My spirit was crushed because I wasn't asking him to make up for my childhood. I wasn't asking for money. I wasn't asking him to undo anything that he didn't do. I just wanted my father, my biological father to be exact, to dance with his daughter because he wasn't at my wedding. I don't know what that felt like. And yet there was Uncle Osmand, the man who had been dancing with me all along. Even now, I'm 49 years old and making grown woman decisions. And there are certain things I still have to run by him. I still have to run by my dad. I still got to call my father and say, if I'm buying land, I want his opinion. I'm calling Uncle Osmand. Uncle Osmand, I see this land. What do you think? If I'm buying a vehicle, I'm calling Uncle Osmand because he got to tell me his opinion about this vehicle. A major decision where I need wisdom and judgment, I am calling Uncle Osmand. I know exactly who I am calling. And here's what I've realized while telling these series to you, my community. For a very long time, I allowed the rejection of my biological father to make me question whether I had been chosen for a very long time. But I had been chosen, not because a man shared my blood, but because a man made a decision over and over again to show up in my life. He didn't have to teach me to waltz. He didn't even have to teach me the life skill he does. He didn't have to invest in my dreams and now even my children's dreams. He didn't have to become the person I could call when life got complicated. He chose to. So when you hear me call him Uncle Osmand, don't get it twisted. That is my father. That is my father. Maybe the question isn't what was I doing? Maybe it's why was I still begging to be chosen by someone else when I had already been chosen by him? See you in episode 4. Comment in the comment section if these series are inspiring you.